What's up, Rasa? This is your Esss homeboy coming at you with another reaction. Today we're gonna do Immortal technique. You never know. Yeah, this was a request. Finally got to it. Out here, let's get to it. But yeah, Immortal technique, man. This motherfucker right here, man. Nothing but talent. Hold on. My bad. Nothing but talent. Talent. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for right now. But you already know all the shit that's supposed to be said. Like, dislike, subscribe, comment, notification bell, ding 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 ding. Yeah, all that boo boo. You already know. I ain't no need to say it because I already said it. But go ahead and do that, man. Do me that favor. Hit that shit. Let's get the likes up. Let's get some more subscribers going. I'm trying to get to 1,000. I'm almost there. I'm like, what, 500 away? But yeah, 500 away. I'm trying to get to 1,000. Hopefully I can get me there. So let's go, man. Let's see what Immortal technique is saying. For you guys that don't know, Immortal technique, he's from New York. I think he's Puerto Rican. Yeah, Puerto Rican from New York, a New York rapper. Talented.
On her way to becoming a college graduate, wouldn't even stop to talk to the average kid. The type of Latina I'd say.
Oh shit. Okay, this is where we're going. A love story, huh? A love song. Alright.
Contemplate marriage with. Fuck the horse and carriage to stop to talk.
And I guess the old man is him. He just reminiscing, I'm guessing.
To the average kid, the type of Latina I'd sit and contemplate marriage with. Fuck the horse and carriage shit, her love was never for hire. Disciplined, intellectual beauty's what I desire. Flyer than Selma Hayek or Jennifer Lopez. Everyone told me kicking it to her was hopeless. At first I just thought she didn't mess with broke kids. The thug niggas always talking about how they smoke kids, but the rich sniff coke kids. Got no play, I'm not even interested with a.
Yo, I swear to God, this motherfucker Immortal technique, he's a good storyteller, bro. He be telling stories for real. And the crazy part is, you could picture that shit in your head. Right when he said those first couple bars, I was already thinking about my fucking shit, you know what I mean? Thinking about that woman that I, growing up, I was in love with somebody, thinking about our future type shit, you know what I mean? Like, I was already thinking about that, just I'm telling you the story. And then he's lyrical genius, my boy. He's like, let me see. He talks about politics. He talks about the slums and like everybody else, but he puts it together where you can see pictures in your head, and you sit down and just listen to the words and close your eyes. You see like you see what he's talking about, and it's crazy how you can do that shit.
Body language would say everyone around the way gave up trying to get in it. Cause didn't matter how good your game was, she wasn't with it. All the block bitches was jealous, wouldn't admit it. Talk shit.
Yo, I swear to God, the ones that are hard to get, those are the ones worth having, my boy. Swear to God.
Deny to everyone that they did it, cause they regretted the long list of niggas that they let hit it. And no one ever gave them shit except McDonald's and Diddick. Smoking weed with thoughts of envy whenever they lit it. She spoke intelligently and they bit it, always trying to copy. But when they tried to use her vocab, they sounded sloppy. She had a style all her own, respectful and pure. I was sick in the head for her, and there wasn't a cure.
Yo, those smart ones, they be looking, they beautiful, bro. Like, I mean, the ones that they go to parties here and there, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Those women that they're into the college, into the studies, their future, That they don't do no bullshit. You know what I mean? They don't drink that much. They don't get high that much. You know, they just go out because the girl makes them. You know what I mean? Like, they don't do too much. Those right there, worth. Because the ones you have now, showing ass, twerking every time they get a chance. Every time the camera passes on, they're twerking. You know what I mean? But one that has her head right, her screws on right, she cares about her career, her future. Those are the ones, boy. I'm telling you.
Oh, baby. Oh, time waits for no man. Not fake, it's all planned. I just to know you.
Oh shit! Oh, what I missed? What I missed? Hold on.
No man, not fake, it's all planned.
Oh shit!
I just to know you. Loved and lost just to hold you all now. Can't find a reason why God came between you and I. If I had the chance again, I'd never let you go. Hold tight to your love, 'cause you never know.
Her eyes were brown and beautiful, yet empty and sad. I used to talk to her occasionally, and she was glad that I wasn't just another nigga trying to get in it. So every now and then we'd stop and talk for a minute. I didn't have a gimmick, so the minutes turned to hours. On her birthday, I gave her a poem with flowers. Then I took her out to dinner after her.
Damn, those are the good times right there, huh? You guys just sit there and talk to a woman, spend time with a woman, get to know the woman, instead of what's up, give me your Instagram, boom, come through the smoke. Da 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 da. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. Gotta get to know them first, boy. I mean, this generation, they're fucking rabbits. This generation ain't nothing but rabbits. What's your name? Oh, no, no, no. Alright, we're done. Boy, you got shit. Y'all need to learn something, man. Y'all need to learn, bro. I'm telling you, y'all need to learn. Fucking 15-year-old with 3 kids and shit. Fucking rabbits.
Cousin's baby shower. We talked about power to the people and such. We spent more time together, but
That's
it was
beautiful,
never
man.
enough. I never tried to
That's how we
sneak a
used to do back
touch
in the day.
or
Go out
even
and
cop
spend
a
time
feel.
with each
I
other.
was too interested in
That's
keeping
worried
it
about
real,
trying to get
perfectly
that shit,
honest
you know?
and complete. She would always call
Well, not me.
cariño.
I am
Never-
not gonna lie to you at all. I'm not even gonna front. I was a perro, dog. I was a straight perro. You know what I mean? Every woman I was with, perro mode, boy. You know what I'm saying? Caliente, like a motherfucker. Straight perro. Anybody that knows me, boy, they know I was a straight perro. Shit, I'm not even gonna say nothing much. That's all I'm gonna say, boy. I'm gonna get myself in trouble.
Technique bought me a new book to read every 2 or 3 weeks. Forever changing.
I'm ugly now,
Expression
back
of my
then I was a
thoughts when I
better
speak.
dog.
It was
Straight
because
up
of
dog.
her. I even deaded all of my freaks. She convinced me to stop hanging out on the streets, to stop robbing and stealing from people like you. Instead, I took her out to the Apollo and the Bronx Zoo, Museo del Barrio, and the
Yo, and that too, man. You need a woman that could change your life, bro. You need a woman that will change your life. It's always good to have a woman that's gonna back you up through any situation. But a woman that wants you to do better for yourself is not a bad woman. That's the woman that is really cares about you, cares about herself, cares about you and her future. You know what I mean? Because she could just be like, fuck it, hang out with who you want to hang out with, do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You get caught, you go to jail, whatever. That's your problem. I'm out. But she's thinking about you. You know what I'm saying? Not just about herself. Us men, we think about ourselves. Women, they think about both of us.
Metropolitan too. Got to the point where I was either with her or my crew. So I decided one day to tell her my feelings was true. I couldn't live without her, so I told her face of my fears. But honey's only response was a face full of tears. She could only sob hysterically, holding me tight. I tried to speak, but she wouldn't stop until I left sight. I felt like a moth who got himself too close to the light. Except I didn't burn, I turned cold after that night.
Ooh, what?
Time waits for no man, not fake, it's
Oh,
all
spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. She was the perro in the situation right here. She was the one. Oh, this damn cable keeps getting stuck into the floor and my foot and it keeps pulling the damn thing. But damn, she broke his heart. The script has been flipped. Ooh, you know that nigga gonna go start. He's gonna go. He's saying fuck the world right now. Cause hey, one thing about men, and this is real motherfucking talk. One thing about men, when we give our heart to somebody, and the other person doesn't take it, and they break it, man, we gonna kill somebody. We gonna fucking try to kill ourselves. We're gonna go do harm to whoever's in our way. Whoever does stupid shit, we gonna get on it, and we don't give a fuck about the consequences. Basically, we gonna ruin our life because somebody didn't want us. Somebody that didn't want our heart that we gave it to and didn't accept it. We're gonna go ruin our life because of that situation, and that's fucked up. But that's how men are. I mean, you know, so that's fucking crazy, bro. When we love hard. When our heart breaks, we don't give a fuck about nothing. Sad. Why? He gonna start fucking up. Watch. What I tell you? See? What I tell you?
I went on with my life, college and my career. Ended up locked up like an animal for a year, where the COs talk to you like they were the overseer. Then I got sent to the hole when my exit was near. At night in my cell, I'd close my eyes and I'd see her, hold her close in my dreams. But when I woke, she disappeared, just an empty cell until the state gave me parole. In the summer, came back intact and on track. But the fact,
man, Immortal, he's saying nothing but the truth. Cause that was, I think all of us men that been locked up, been through that same situation, and we get locked up because our heart was broken. We don't give a fuck no more. But once we're in there, we're thinking about that one person that broke our heart the most. You know what I mean? We sit there, and we just think. Like, what the fuck? Why? What happened? What'd I do? What was it? You know what I mean? You start questioning yourself. You start thinking back, like, okay, what part of the relationship did I fuck up at? Like, or who joined? Who did she start talking to that made her change her feelings towards me? You know?
of the matter is I still felt cold, even after my mother hugged me crying at home. My real niggas would catch me thinking out of my zone, fucking lots of different women, but I still felt alone. Relatively well known around the New York underground, but I kept thinking of her and how we used to be down. The sound of her voice and the beautiful smell of her hair, though gone physically, somehow it was still there. I had to do something because the shit was too much to bear. So I went and visited the building where she used to live. The world looks a lot different after you do a bid. Your way of life done changed while primitive minds are still stuck in the same game. Like her cousin who was on the corner slinging cocaine, stepped in the lobby and tapped the button next to her last name. Her mom buzzed me up and hugged me up like a mother order, but her facial expression changed when I asked about her daughters.
Block that bitch. Ooh, she got another man. She got another nigga. He knows. He's like,
can't find a reason why God came between you.
That must be the brother.
If I had the chance again, I'd never let you go.
Da da da. Da da da. Is she pregnant? Is that her brother? Is that her new boyfriend? Is that her new baby daddy? What is it? What is it? What's it gonna be? Da da da. Baby, pregnant. Look at the way he's looking.
She told me that there was a note for me that was left behind, and she had left it there waiting for such a long time. I was inclined to ask about it, but she brought it up first. I saw a tear swelling up in her eye, and then she cursed. She told me where the letter was, and I started thinking the worst. Reversed my position, stepped over and opened the door, and sure enough there was an envelope with my name on the floor. Nobody loves you more than me, cariño's what the letter said. By the time you get to read this, I'll probably be dead. But when you left in 97, a part of me went to heaven. I thank God at least I got to know what love really was. But it hurt me to see what true love really does. Cause even though we never made love, you were all that there was. It was because I loved you so much that I had to make you leave. You made me doubt the way I thought. You made me wanna believe. And then I slipped up and I let you get close to me. It was hard to not be openly when people spoke to me. This was not the way I thought my life was supposed to be. Baby, don't you see? I had a blood transfusion that left me with HIV. Hope didn't exist for me since late nights.
Oh my God, That's a fucking da-da-da. That was a twist. Jeez. Nigga, you are lucky did I hit that. Shit. You lucky you ain't hit that, my boy. My nigga, you would have got infected like a motherfucker. But that's fucking crazy though, man. Hey, these fucking see what I'm talking about? The storytelling this motherfucker puts you through. Yeah, this motherfucker's talented like that. You know, I'm over here guessing like suspense. Da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? Like, shh.
1993, I
Would've
died a
thought,
virgin. I wish I
sickness.
could have given myself to you.
I thought a
Cried
baby,
in
a
the
baby,
hospital,
you know
cause there was no one else but you. Promise that you'll meet me in paradise inevitably. No matter what, I'll keep your love forever with me. What happened for the rest of the day is still a blur, but I remember wishing that I was dead instead of her. She was buried on August 3rd. The story ends without a sequel, and now you know our technique. Don't fucking fall in love with people. Hold the person that you love closely if they're next to you. The one you love, not the person that simply has sex with you. Appreciate them to the fullest extent, and then beyond, cause you never really know what you got until it's gone.
Oh, that was him right here. My boy, technique so skillful with the pen, the lyrics, the storytelling. I was like watching a suspense opera show and shit, like a love scene. I mean, a soap opera and shit. Like, oh no, she was pregnant, so she left him. She didn't want to fuck his future up. No, she met somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Shit, boy. But then, hey, who would have thought the twist? You know, then she had HIV. Who would have thought that shit? Not me. Fuck, I'm telling you, more than he dope, bro. He got talent. But anyways, man, let me know what you guys think about my reaction. Woo. Let me know what you guys think about the video. You guys already know. Thumbs up, thumbs down, comment with all that bullshit. But yeah, man, it's your Esss homeboy with another reaction. And I'm out. Hasta la próxima, raza. Nos guachamos. This is your Esss homeboy.